Blackheart by ProvisionalRebel. I approached the shuttle slip, but something gave me pause, and my hearts began to race. My cousin was not waiting alone. The tall, broad ape next to him stood casually back against the bulkhead. It was a human. My eyes began to dart around, but I took a slow, deep breath. Even a human wouldn't attack us in an open port. They wouldn't escape justice if there were so many eyes watching. "Cousin," the human snapped its fingers in my face as I approached. "Talking to a man's cargo isn't very polite now, is it?" My jaw slackened, appalled by the behavior even before I registered what he had said. I sputtered for a moment before I found my words again. "Cargo? This is my cousin, this is his vessel." The human gave a smile, but it froze me solid. It was wide and toothy, but it didn't touch his eyes. He snapped his fingers again, with a glance back toward his cargo. I looked to my cousin and finally took in the details. He was collared, and he had the barbaric disfigurement I had seen on other cargo haulers before, but it didn't look complete. It merely ended as slave. Then my cousin finally spoke. This one is the property of my master. Long may he live. In accordance with Thyan law, this one's ship was declared as salvage until such a time as I am able to repay my benefactor." I could see the tears in his eyes and the hollowness inside them. Then the human kicked off the wall and stepped closer to me. That same predatory grin stretched across his features as he hooked his fingers into his belt. "Now, I know you lot are a real sour bunch when it comes to law, and I think I got this one crystal clear." I gulped, slowly dragging my eyes away from the cargo. My eyes met the human's. "What do you want?" "Oh, don't look so glum. You and I are about to become great friends. Ain't that right, cargo?" He finished this with a glance at his thrall before wrapping one of his thick arms around my shoulder and moving me into the shuttle. All great Thyan business partners start on a simple premise, don't they? I have something you want, and you have something I want. My heart's hammered in my ears. My breathing was ragged, but I finally managed to whisper my response. "You'll release him to me? What do you want?" "Just a little information, my friend. I want to see your books, your contacts, your schedules, your manifests. After all, I have to make sure you're running a tight ship if we're going to be working together, don't I?" I was weak. I closed my eyes against the tears and gave him everything he wanted to know. The end. Like and subscribe for more content.